Hi Cancer, welcome to your September 2025 reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. These messages are for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? So we have a Magician here that keeps showing up, okay? I just saw the Empress, so someone may be doing some type of spiritual work on an Empress, but I did see the Queen of Swords just before the Empress came out. So you may have a Queen of Swords who is a High Priestess doing some type of work on an Empress, some type of spiritual work, some type of magic, or you're manifesting something, okay, something that's going to grow. We have a Queen of Wands here with the Chariot in reverse. So someone was trying to stop your forward movement. This is the magic that they were doing. Yeah, I was picking up that at first, but I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to start off on a negative note, but this is what that's coming out. Okay, we have a Queen of Wands here in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse, this might as well be a man. Okay, it could be a man, it could be a masculine energy, it could be a feminine in masculine energy, a feminine fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could also be a Cancer, okay? It could also be a Cancer, same sign as you, but this person is not in their right, they're not in alignment. This is someone out of alignment. This is someone who would do anything in order for them to get a little, okay? All right, this is also giving me an energy where if you were going into a certain direction, Cancer, going towards a person, place, or thing that may cause harm to you, okay, you're being stopped, okay? Listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. For some of you, there's an action that you were about to take that would have caused some type of tower for you, and you were safe from taking that action, okay? We have the Page of Wands, but that's in reverse as well, with the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have Judgment. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Pentacles, that's upright, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so there was an action that you took, Cancer, that saved your entire soul. There was an action you were about to take, a direction that you were about to go, okay, and you decided to not go in that direction, not take that action, and that shit saved your entire life. So some of you may have had a near-death experience, okay? Someone may have had a plan to do something catastrophic to you, something that you would not be able to heal from, okay? Something that will have you in a downward spiral. If this is something that you invested in, say you invested in a project, or you invested in maybe making a big purchase or something some type of catastrophe would have occurred, and whoever this person is that was sending the attacks towards you, they would swoop right in and take over whatever it is that you have. So this is giving me an energy where someone wanted you maybe to like buy a car or make a big purchase or something like that, or invest in some type of business, and as soon as you invest in that business, maybe something detrimental would have happened to you, and they would have swooped in and taken control of whatever it is. If it's a car, maybe you would have gotten into some type of car wreck, and they would be able to like cash in on some type of insurance policy or something, okay? But it's surrounding finance, and it's surrounding having control, having total control over something that you own, something that belongs to you. Okay, but just in the nick of time, there was an opportunity presented to you. Maybe you didn't see it as an opportunity at the time, but there was an opportunity presented to you, and you took that opportunity. Or this is what's coming in the month of September. There's an opportunity that's being presented to you. As soon as you take that opportunity, you're going to be able to prevail. Yeah, you're going to be able to overcome. Yeah, you're going to be able to overcome, or you're going to be able to thwart their plans, is what I'm hearing here. Some plan that have been laid out for you, maybe to get you captured, or to get you in your head, having you experience some type of mental anguish, anxiety, okay, having you trapped up, maybe causing some type of illusion, some type of mental manipulation, okay. And it's all because someone judged you incorrectly. Someone made a rushed judgment when it came to you. They didn't have all the facts, okay. And I feel like for a lot of you, you've taken total control over your life. So it looks like someone who wanted to dominate you, they've been stripped of that energy. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A father figure could have been involved here. Or by this person doing this to you, the backlash is that they're going to be losing a father figure. Okay, you're in the process of rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your finances, yeah, you're in the process of rebuilding. The illusions, you no longer have the rose-colored glasses on, and that's one of their fears. They felt that maybe you were in this energy for a while, maybe whatever they were doing, it was actually working. It was causing you like to doubt yourself, or to sell yourself short, or to not believe in yourself, or to affect your self-confidence. I'm hearing your solar plexus chakra. This Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. That's responsible. Or someone was just trying to steal your intellectual property. Maybe they were trying to steal something that you created and try to pass it off as their own, but they've been caught. Now they're under judgment, is what I'm hearing. They're under judgment. Someone may have tried to cash some type of check here that was in your name. I'm hearing a false report, fraud. On a bigger scale, this could be an entire company that's going down. They're going down because of the action that they took when it came to you. Maybe you were supposed to receive some type of payout or something like that, and somebody may have forged your signature on a check, and they tried to cash that check, and they've been caught. Now they're in It may have been up to 5 of them that was involved. Everybody, okay, nobody wants to take the blame. Nobody wants to take the blame. Nobody wants to go down. You may not even know this is happening, Cancer. I'm getting that here. You may not even be aware that this is happening. Let me see. They've been stopped in their tracks. I love it when the plan comes together. They've been stopped in their tracks. So they were trying to stop something for you. Maybe some type of jackpot, some type of windfall, something. Oh my God. This is not a good look. This is people losing jobs, losing credibility, losing homes, losing finances, losing businesses. Okay, for some of you here, they may have taken a PPP loan on your business, maybe using your business name or something like that. They may have gotten access to your identity or something, or information about your business, and they went ahead to get a PPP loan. Now they're scared. Oh my God. Now they're scared. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius masculine energy. They thought there was the creme de la creme. This could be a person in your family, or this could be a gossiping friend, someone who pretended to be your friend just to get into your energy, just to try to work with you or to gain access to you in order for them to betray you. In order for them to betray you like this, now they're having sleepless nights, because I feel like the authorities are coming for this King of Wands here. This masculine Aries. It could be an Aries too, strong Aries here, but doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just that the authorities are now involved because of all of the evidence they left behind. They left a lot of evidence behind. So this is trying to execute some type of bank heists, and not knowing the code, not knowing the code to, okay, say for example, okay, they were like, this is a robbery, everything, shut everything down, shut the doors, shut this, shut that. Okay, and they're in the bank, they're doing the robbery. Okay, they're carrying out the robbery, and the one person with the code, maybe they tried to move wrong, or they tried to like reach for help, and then they shot the person with the one with the code. The person with the code, the only person with the code who know how to unlock the doors or unlock the vault or whatever. Now they shot this person. This person is dead now, and they're locked in the bank. They're locked inside the bank with no way to escape. This was dumb. This is like someone trying to get into your Akashic records and try to portray themselves as you, and not knowing how to get out of it. They've locked themselves into a situation where they don't have the code. They don't have the code to free themselves. Okay, and the authorities is coming. They're hearing the sirens coming. They're hearing the helicopters flying over the bank there. This is the energy that I'm getting here, right? Okay, this is the energy that I'm getting here for you, Cancer. Okay, someone is caught up. Someone is caught the hell up. Okay, we have the Star. Maybe they were trying to steal from your platform. Maybe they were trying to walk in your energy. They wanted to be you. They felt like they could be you better than you could be you, is what I'm getting here. That's the truth. And now they're realizing the imbalance. They're realizing the imbalance because the amount of work that you have done and you have put in on yourself, either on your platform or in your work or whatever it is that you do. Okay, they were trying to walk in that energy, but not wanting to do the work for them to get to where you are. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Let's see what else we have here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm not about to stay here too long with these people, because one day they're gonna get it. One day they're gonna get it, because let's just go. Holy Spirit, what are the messages you have for Cancer for September 2025? Messages for Cancer, September 2025. This could even be a spouse here, okay, that feel like there's so much, like they're better than you in some way, some shape or form, or they're jealous of how you attract things towards you, and they're in some type of envy, some type of battle, some type of secret competition with you, only to find out that yeah, that energy that you're walking in is actually Cancer's energy, and you can be humbled really, really quickly, okay? Very, very quickly you can be humbled, okay? Or someone felt like they had to humble you, okay? That's why they came at you full throttle. Do we have the, did I see the, I'm getting Knight of Swords energy here. I'm getting, maybe it didn't come out, but we do have the Page of Swords, and we have the five of Swords, okay? I feel like with these two cards together, it's also giving me Knight of Swords energy for some reason. All right, let's see what we have. Homeless. Calm. They thought that you would be homeless by now, because they may have sensed some type of energetic attachment towards you, but they're realizing that you're at peace, okay? They may have used a professional. They may have paid a lot of money. Whoa, they may have paid a lot of money to have this done to you, just to realize you're in your soft girl, soft guy era, okay? The point that where you're at right now, it's like you can't be disturbed, you can't be thrown off, you can't be thrown off balance. Whatever it is that they were trying to steal from you, it's like every time they take a little piece, the universe, like, or the Most High God, your spiritual team, your manifestation skills multiply what you receive times 10, okay? And that's what they don't understand about you. That's why they feel like if they try to make you homeless and put you in some type of struggle, you know, spiritual warfare, you know, poverty is always the result of spiritual warfare, okay? That's what poverty is. It's the result of spiritual warfare. So there is always someone trying to get up off another person, and that's that lack mindset. Having the lack mindset would have you do things like that, okay? You're a sweetheart because you've persevered over all of your enemies. You have a great alliance here. For some of you, you may have a pet that stopped this sabotage, okay? They may have stopped this sabotage. For some of you here, this could just be a pet that you have for emotional support that brings you back into balance or something like that. It causes you to balance your energy. But this is telling me that someone was bribed, okay? Someone was bribed to collaborate with either a company, a person, place, thing, Coven Secret Society, committee, a community, something, to protest against you, to strategize some type of takeover, or to strategize some type of it's giving me like a takeover or something. This is giving me the January 6th protests, something about January 6th, like, you know, when the people went to like the White House and stuff like that, and they started trashing it. That's the energy that I'm getting here. So someone wanted to just waltz in and trash everything that you have and take over everything that you have, maybe trying to sign everything that you have into their name, maybe to try to make it look like you're incompetent, like you couldn't do, like you were not fit enough for the job, or you couldn't do the job or something like that, Okay, that's the seeds that they planted in other people's head in order to have other people work with them, or in order to have other people agree with what their plan was, what they had scheduled for you. Child, September 2025 for Cancer. Holy Spirit, why did they come for Cancer in that way? For what reason? Okay, we're gonna see what reason. Because they have silent wounds. Maybe you hurt their feelings. Okay, maybe you were not even trying to hurt their feelings. Maybe because of something that you said, or something that you did, or this person just got offended because of the way you manifest. Like, you're always manifesting bigger and better things for you, and it's like you're trying to prioritize your peace and trying to remain in alignment. They got offended by that. Wounds can be silent but deep. Offer support to those in pain. Silent betrayal. Betrayal can occur without word. Recognize the signs of silent treachery. Oh, child. Hidden truths. Truths are often hidden. Seek them out to gain clarity and understanding. Veiled grudges. Grudges can be veiled in forgiveness. Recognize them to heal relationships. Maybe you rejected them. Hidden jealousy. Jealousy can hide in plain sight. Recognize it to prevent harm to relationships. Child. Silent pain. Pain is often kept secret. Secret pain. I don't know for what reason I said silent, but it could be too. Pain is often kept secret. Offer compassion to those who suffer. Shadowy intentions. Intentions can be shadowy and unclear. Illuminate them to understand true desires. Maybe you were shining light on something that this person was doing. Veiled discontent. Discontent can be veiled. Recognize it to improve your situation. Maybe you were just seeking clarity and you ended up discovering a whole new. Maybe you were not even looking for what you discovered. Hidden betrayal. Betrayal can be hidden beneath loyalty. Uncover it to protect yourself. And we have concealed lies. Lies are often concealed. Seek the truth to dispel darkness. That's what I'm telling you. Like, by you shining your light in the deepest, darkest corners of people with hidden intentions, hidden motives and stuff like that, you've uncovered so much truth. Okay, or you're going to be discovering so much truth in the month of September. And I feel like a lot of betrayal, people you once thought were loyal to you, you're gonna be unveiling or uncovering how they've hidden truths from you, how they've been betrayed you, how they've had like bad intentions for you. Okay, and these people could have simply just been attacking you because they were not at the stage in their life where they felt like they have accomplished enough, so they felt like they needed to like get involved in some shady shit in order to gain like success or prosperity. But it was all being done off of another person's energy, another person's work, another person's vitality, and that's never okay. So this is all I have for you, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll be back with more messages for you guys.